Mersisters!
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well.
Adrena,
Alana,
Arista,
Adela,
Tina,
Aguada.
We gave up a date with
a whale of a guy!
The contest is pretty good. Oh, I remember my best friend was trying out for Wizard of Oz, and she was like, "You should try it with me," and I was like, "Okay," and I did it with her, and then I did the next show with her, and then the next year she didn't want to do it, and I was like, "I'm gonna do it anyway," and I went anyway, and I went and did this, and I just kind of opened up myself to go do things. It's really fun, and I love music, and it's just really nice.
So I always loved music, and I did a lot of singing stuff for a long time, and I even did dance. But I remember when I was I was a lot younger, and Loveland Stage Company was doing Cats, and I was too scared to audition, so I didn't audition, and I actually waited until when I was in middle school to try out for my first ever play, which was The Snow Queen, which was the book version that inspired Frozen. And so that was the first thing I ever did, and so I just got hooked after that.
tried out for Peter Pan, and I got lighting. Then I tried out again for Will Rogers Follies, and I made that. And ever since then, I've been in multiple productions, and it's a lot of fun.
So I have the kind of same sort of story as Julie, except my friend and I, middle school year, we're like, yo, we're gonna, 7th grade, we're gonna try out for drama together. She didn't go to audition. So it was just me, and I didn't know anyone in middle school in drama, and I was like, oh shoot, these are the talented kids, but I've really grown to love it a lot.
I saw the Loveland High School production of Camp Rock, and I was like, I want to do that.
So, my mom kind of forced me into it, and I didn't want to do it. I had the biggest stage fright, and I'm pretty sure everybody has their first time. But I would not go on stage. My mom had to throw me on stage. That was fun. And then it was Once Upon a Mattress. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that. But I had to pull the spoon out of the bed. And it was my own little moment. I was like, yes, 6-year-old me was so excited. So I pulled it out and I was like, I want to do this all the time. And so the next show was The Little Mermaid, and then I did The Little Mermaid, then it just kept going on for that. And last year I actually started the theater department at my middle school, so yeah.
Mine's how to step out of my box, because they all kind of know each other very well, and I'm farther away from everyone, so I get to meet a bunch of new people. How to sing.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not wrong,
I can't think. I'm a veteran of this program, so it's kind of coming back and seeing that it's different than I left it. So.
I'm used to either working with kids my age or adults, so it's really nice to have older high schoolers that are my friends and I can hang out with them.
Talk a lot in character voice.
Yeah.
And annoying
Read
your
about
family.
Read about your character so you know beforehand who you are.
I look at myself in the mirror. That sounds so
Actually,
self-righteous,
I feel
but when I can see that my face looks like the sassy sister that I want it to be, then it's kind of the character kind of comes to life, because I can see myself becoming the character.
And Adela, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get. This role that I have right now as a Mersister, it's kind of a lot of my personality, because it's sassy for some scenes, and it's really ditzy for other scenes, and I feel it's a good mix of what my character could be in general.
In the play, we're sisters, and I've been really close to my older sister. We're only a year and a half apart, so we've done basically everything together, even when she didn't want to. So it's kind of I can kind of put my family life into this, knowing how close I am with my older sister, and I can apply that to here.
So my character is really sassy, but at times she's an airhead, and she's really mean to her sisters, and I can relate to all of that.